Crystal, congratulations on a weekend sweep of Pacific Lutheran, but it might have been the most competitive four-game sweep we've ever seen here at Marks Field. Walk us back through those four games against the Lutes.
Yeah, everyone was close. We knew that they were playing well coming in to the weekend. But even though every game was kind of close and we had to come and fight back from behind 3 out of 4 of those games, I never felt like we were out of it. So I think we've kind of turned a corner as a team where there were some games early in the season, if we got behind, where teams started to score on us, it was almost like we kind of got out of sorts. But we're finally playing where it doesn't matter what the inning is, what the score is, we're always fighting back. And so that's great. I mean, we told them all year long to ignore the scoreboard and just put pressure on every single inning. So it was neat to see a team in the 7th inning, 6th inning, and 7th inning in 2 games come back and know that they could win it. So,
Yeah. Is that's the first time really where we've seen a series where 3 games were won in the final at bat.
right.
And so that's kind of, you kind of are addressing my next question a little bit. Is that something that the team discovered about itself that it was capable of this weekend?
I think so. I think they just dug deep somewhere and said, sometimes pitchers are going to give up runs. We're not always going to score first. We're going to have to be late in games sometimes and pull it out. And what are we made of? And what great memories at a perfect time in the season to have, because we're going to have to pull some of those memories back to the forefront of our mind, maybe even this weekend, and then certainly conference tournament play. As you're playing now, Linfield's a tough team, and then conference tournament, the top 4 teams in the conference, you're going to be playing some tough games. Can't bank that we're going to be ahead every inning of those games, and so to have those memories to pull back on and know that we can do that is huge at this time of the year.
Big weekend coming up. First place, second place showdown, Whitworth and Linfield. Give us a scout of what we can expect from the Wildcats.
Yeah, I actually think that we match up pretty darn evenly. If you look just even numbers across the board, we're 1-2 in a whole lot of categories. And so I think it's going to be some great games. I think pitching is similar. I think lineups are similar, and both have really good defenses. And so they're going to be some hard-fought softball games. But like I said, I think coming off of a 4-game sweep, which is tough ever to do, but do it in the fashion that we did it, I think we're in a really good place.